I've watched enough of these Minecraft streamer freaks to sort them out into their own unique categories, those categories being gay and pedophile. Minecraft YouTuber drama is really good at convincing mentally ill white girls that any little bit of negativity towards another party is the worst thing that ever happened in history ever. Minecraft bitches would go, OMG, this guy called this guy a poopy head 7 years ago. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. The Dream SMP is the main culprit of all this retardation, bringing along all the popular jobless neets into a server to yell at each other over shit that no one fucking cares about. They have so little to offer in entertainment, they had to resort to roleplay, and yet none of them can fucking act, which makes it all the more depressing. If you don't know what's going on, allow me to explain this shit. So this gay guy got upset with another gay guy calling a homosexual corny from a beef that started because the second gay guy called another gay guy who covered up a rape the worst person he's ever met. This goes back to the first gay guy who tweeted a meme calling the second gay guy's audience retards. This cumulates into every single gay person on this planet going apeshit and hating on the first gay guy for all eternity. That's it. That's the drama. I couldn't make this simpler even if I fucking tried. So Dream made a 3-hour live stream in his gay little detective skin, you can see a theme, rambling about random spaz, some of which included tossing the blame onto other streamers.
It's fucking Amesy. She started this all. She lied about me banning her from the Discord. She lied about the everything. She lied about it. She lied about the Discord. She's like, you know, talking to fucking Katie Bugs and them and, you know, whatever. Like, and this is, it's all Amesy's like master plan. And she's doing all of this.
So the reason why people hate him was because he played a villain in a fucking roleplay.
I think partially, honestly, this sounds ridiculous. It's partially because I played the villain on the Dream SMP. Like,
and making all its members sign NDAs and obtaining all the members' parents' contact numbers.
all of the members on the Dream SMP are under NDA! And they have been for years! And I've been siphoning every dollar they've made from all of the clout that I gave them! Because I made every single one of them! And I have their parents' numbers, and I will have them executed!
But the worst thing he ever admitted onto this stream is that he supports Trump.
In an attempt to get people to shit on me for, you know, being a Trump supporter and being, you know, that's the reason I got involved. When he knows that's not the case. He knows that I got involved because of, you know, my problems with him. He knows that I got involved.
Wait, he just admitted to being a...
Now, some of you may have gasped in shock and awe. Some others have fainted due to this horrific information. Now, you may be thinking, horrified, how can this man ever be forgiven? And the quick answer is that he cannot. This man needs to be executed immediately, preferably by firing squad. If we can't do that, we need to douse him in oil and set his ass ablaze. Only then can the Minecraft freaks be truly satisfied. So after all this, Tommy made a video about Dream titled Dream, calling him a liar, manipulator, piece of shit, you know, which is accurate. Now, Dream didn't like this video very much, and in turn made a bunch of shit up about Tommy and whined about being called a pedophile. Dream, you fucking did that to yourself. This man is so mentally challenged, everything he thinks he says is this massive gotcha moment, when all it did was make him seem more like an irredeemable prick. He starts this video off very strong. He tries to guilt trip people by saying that Tommy and his friends were constantly joking about the pedo shit, and his only evidence is 2 very vague clips.
And you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies.
You know, even if they were constantly calling you a pedo, I don't care, because newsflash, fucking everyone was. The reason why everyone is calling you a pedo was the fact that you are the biggest liar to come out of the 2020s.
You're mad that I criticized your friends in a 3-hour-long live stream with screenshots and receipts of their not-so-good behavior. All of the members on the Dream SMP are under NDA! And they have been for years! It's fucking Amesy. She started this all. It's partially because I played the villain on the Dream. Partially because like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
I really love the whole Logan Paul thing he goes for. He's acting like a teenager fanboying over someone, then realizing the guy he's fanboying over is a piece of shit and starts to diss him. Is a bad person. What I would consider a bad person is the man who sends fans to dox and harass the guy who exposed you for cheating in your speedruns and grooming children. But hey, what do I know? He starts going after TommyInnit for his merchandise, and for a guy who sold t-shirts of 2 dots and a smiley face and a fucking shirt to be chatting shit is impressive. The lack of self-awareness
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, alright? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family.
Dream, your merch is not a family business, okay, mate? You outsource your shit to Chinese slaves working 16 hours in a sweatshop. Who are you to be talking about merch when you made the decision to sell your baby photos for $30? At that point, he's literally a whore. It's also found now that Dream's evidence for Tommy's merch company scamming him and his fans is just a receipt that was paid in full by Tubbo, paying for a house and a car he rented in LA.
I can talk about this, actually. Actually, I can talk about this. You see this invoice here that Dream's showing,
And multiple of
you'll
his
see
creator
another
friends
one.
got scammed
And this invoice here, both of these invoices were paid by me. This car rental is the invoice I paid for the car I rented in LA. You can see in my Instagram post. You can see in my Instagram post. This invoice I paid. Ferrari car rental. You will notice that the car in my Instagram post isn't a Ferrari, it's a McLaren 720S, because the Ferrari was wrecked when it was being delivered, and they replaced the car with a McLaren 720S. This invoice here, for a rental property in Blue Jay Way, Los Angeles, California, for 7 nights, coming to $25,000, I also paid for that. And you can see this property on Rightmove, and if you go back to 2021 and look at my VODs on my VODs channel, you can see me streaming from this property. I paid for that. Both of these invoices. And of course, Dream doesn't know that, because what Dream is referencing right now is a situation he doesn't know.
Damn, this is really embarrassing for Dream. He's actively getting bullied by a bunch of e-boy twinks. You know, this would never have happened if God decided to pull a heavenly miracle and give Dream the cancer instead of Technoblade. You know, if he was still alive, he would just be streaming Bed Wars, but now we have to deal with this pool of AIDS. Something else I find funny is when Dream is saying how Tommy's editors are underpaid, he's got them working for free. So I actually checked, that's another lie. He purposely cropped out the screenshots to make them more incriminating. Mate, this guy is such a fucking snake. We need to personally do something. We need to find him and burn him at the stake.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked.
I don't know, man. You apparently had every member's parents' phone numbers along with the NDA shit, which in my mind is very strange. Was he calling her and throwing slurs over the phone? It's not proven to be true, but I'm gonna act as if it is.
Tommy keeps bringing up the fact that he was 16 and 17. I mean, I was 20 and 21. I didn't treat you like a kid. I treated you like you were my friend.
Note to self, never bring up an age gap when it comes to Minecraft drama. What do you mean I was manipulating him? He was 16, I was 21. Come on guys, I didn't manipulate him. That's crazy, you're crazy. The icing on the cake on this incredible journey is what he says right here.
You wouldn't want to show support to such a no-good person. And Tommy, you mentioned being proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished. But you don't need to put other people down to lift yourself up.
That's rich. That's fucking rich coming from you, mate. 9 minutes of chatting shit to Tommy and the last thing you write in your fucking video is, you don't need to put down others to pick yourself up. Just pussies out the video. Not like last fuck you or a Tommy I hope you kill yourself. No, just leave a quote up there. I'm so smart. Only a moronic pedophile would think of something that stupid. And he claims to be neither, so in conclusion, Dream should end his own life. He should commit a great act for humanity and jump full force into an ongoing train. At this point, what else do you have to lose? Everyone already hates you. You might as well make all of us happy.